This is not a golden beach or a sunny coast. This is making popcorn for your good brother. The production method is quite unique. It can avoid health inspections, comply with local regulations, and win the favor of the three brothers. Not only are the feet involved, but also the palms are cleverly matched. If you and your brother are like brothers, then you must not miss this popcorn with hands and feet. It looks like making popcorn, but in fact, the good brother is the age of the child. I cried after eating it. If you don't eat it, it seems that no one can compare to it. It is well known that the food of Sange can always be inspired by life. Golden Beach has carbon, no sand. Meal has stool, no rice. Similarity is not 80%, but 99%. Outsiders cover their noses and start to walk away. This is said to be the secret of food production in Laxiwumu, Wielwinazerschwen, Muban, Osas. The workers put the dried rice and began to step on it with their feet. While enjoying the sun, they can also go to what to do when your toes are too dry. The guy knows that adding some Ganges pork rib soup can not only clean the toes but also add a little flavor. Brothers who have eaten popcorn know that this stuff is not oily and salty. You can only start from the root and don't pay too much attention to details. Rub off the gray stains on your feet. This is the effect. I guarantee that you will never forget it once. The young man's permed leg hair became the only bright spot on the scene, comparable to rubbing mud forts. Teacher Tengli nearly had a facial infection and tetanus. The machine was last turned on the last time. The machine needs only the wind, sun, and natural irrigation, and does not require any maintenance or care. The processed popcorn is directly sprayed on the ground without protection or treatment. Anyway, if you don't eat it, I won't either. If you don't eat it, then it can only be your good brother. Come and eat it. If you don't eat it, what should you do? Of course, you can't miss a small meal for him. It is made by hand without adding any technology. There is only some athlete's foot mixed in it, and there is a little sweat. The salty taste was quickly packed into barrels and bags and distributed to the streets and alleys of India. The stall owner added a secret sauce. The ingredients seem complex. There's no gold, but there's plenty of tin. The small white hand started stirring it. After a few times, the hot popcorn was added. The flour doesn't need any protective measures to enhance its flavor. The stall owner doesn't need to worry about mixing hand and foot skills. Both are equally skilled. The stall owner kindly provided 2 newspapers, one for wrapping the food and one for emergencies. After all, without the ability to control convenience, this delicious meal cannot be taken lightly. Although work is available everywhere, we cannot work on the street.